This is for all you multi-talented, multitasking, multi-everything people out there. Take it away.
Find your glory, write your story, fearless feet will carry you. Time you own it, take your moment, be a fire burning through. Hustling from night until morning, grinding it out, it won't be long. Feel your power, it's your hour, you inspire, you are strong.
Enjoy your Zoa. No applause? You're all fired.
Now that you've reached the stage in your life where quality television is important, Nubian TV is a black network that speaks to your lifestyle. Nubian TV is the world's first digital network devoted to the upscale and political lifestyles of black people. Nubian TV's programming includes politics, travel, fashion, food, automotive, arts and culture, civil rights, music, and more. Watch now on Amazon Fire TV, Roku, or watch globally at nubiantv.net. Nubian TV, it's what you want to watch.
Come with me if you want to live a more delicious life.
Oh, maybe we should get in the van.
In this world, we don't get to control much. The past, male pattern baldness.
What is?
Got one right now. The urge to pop that bubble wrap.
But there is one thing we do get to choose every single day: what we eat. Welcome to the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment. We have everything you want, didn't know you wanted, and some things you didn't know were possible. Because we believe if you're not having fun, you're not living free. So come on, let's live a little.
Caesar. Just look at him. Politician, general, author, ruler, man. Legend has it, he's not only stared into the belly of the beast, he's had it for dinner. Here he's free to relax, or party, or relax, or party, or relax, and party. His is a world of opulence, excess, and the occasional impulse buy. Not one to rest on his laurels, he's famous for ushering in a new age of entertainment. So, for anyone seeking a place where the sun never sets on a good time, all this awaits.
I am Caesar, and I approve this palace.
Well, hello. A lot going on today, ain't it? Hey, Lynette Stiller. Hey, Regina B. Hey, who said that? Glad to have all you here. I'm just pulling up something real quick here. Just pulling up something. Because we're going to get started with the show just a little bit differently. Don't worry, we will get to our destinations. But, I just wanted to go over just a couple of things, Oh, man. It's always amazing telling people. It's always amazing when people try to tell others what to do. So, since I gotta be told this and that, and black women gotta protect me, this and that. Well, I think the reason why black women protect me is because I actually am not a hindrance. I am not a schizophrenic, incoherent, losing my mental because I don't matter in my reality. You know what I mean? But let's talk for a little bit, guys. Let's talk for a little bit. We're live on tour. We got Sharon Redstone and Paramount. I'll tell you about that. Baraboo High School. Ginger Ale, Princess Tiana, Michael Rainey Jr. there, and RHOA. A lot going on. Higher is waiting. Lower is available. But either way, we are live on tour. Oh, my Lord Jesus. You see the virtual tour background? Yes, you do. You hear the virtual tour music? Yes, you do. And then there is me. Hey, everybody. Oh, there I am. Hey. Oh, a lot going on, ain't it? A lot going on. I want to get started with this show just a little bit differently, because I believe if we're going to cover things, we should cover things, right? We should cover things. I do cover hot topics, don't I? Trial for rapper Young Dolph alleged iller set for September. This is story. The trial date for Justin Johnson, the man charged with powwowing rapper Young Dolph in broad daylight at a cookie shop in Memphis, Tennessee, has been set for September 23rd. For September 23rd, Justin has pleaded not guilty to first-degree murder. The trial was supposed to begin Monday, but prosecutors and Johnson's attorney filed a joint motion requesting for a delay to present expert witnesses to cell phone location records. Yeah. And I think it is quite sad that Young Dolph is no longer here. I really do, because when someone tells you no, that should be the end of it. But what ends up happening is when you feel like you are a king, a queen, a ruler, what have you, and nobody wants to give you that time of day because you really are a court jester, and you're not a court jester because you were qualified. You were a court jester because you were just the only one that was desperate enough to be seen, but you bring nothing of value. I guess we gotta choose you, right? I guess we gotta choose you. So, getting some pictures of y'all. Hang on. And listen, I can't help that I have a good mouth for a comeback. Listen, nothing wrong with generic stuff. Sometimes generic stuff tastes better than brand stuff. But I do believe if you're going on YouTube, you should own your name if it has quality. Let's keep going, shall we? In February, a judge ruled that jurors in a trial of two men accused of unaliving Young Dolph would come from outside of Memphis. Judge Jennifer J. Mitchell decided in favor of a change of venue motion filed by Justin Johnson's lawyer, who argued that due to media attention and public visceral outrage over the murder, his client would not get a fair trial. This court is wary that jurors from Shelby County will not be able to lay aside their opinions or impressions and render a verdict based upon the evidence presented, the judge said as she handed down her ruling. I hope that Young Dolph's family is all right. Hey, Nick. I hope that Young Dolph's family is all right. It's never hard. It's never easy, rather, losing somebody. I hope that Young Dolph's actual fans are all right. I hope that the real fans go down there to Memphis on that date. And I hope they come through in support, because I think that we lose too many legends. By the way, the date is September 23rd for Young Dolph's trial. or the start of the trial. So I hope all the real fans can fly down to Memphis and support the family, and hopefully they'll have a kickback, play some Young Dolph music, and actually give actual memories of what Young Dolph means to them. Because what's crazy about this fandom? Sometimes people will make fandom channels just to exist on YouTube, but they can't say nothing of character, value, or a recollection that actually mattered to them. No, just thought that should be said. Speaking of things being said, I think Melody Cherie Lee is a good name, and if I really wasn't that loved, liked, embraced, I guess I wasn't on with Melody, huh? I guess I wasn't on with Melody. I guess. I don't know. Until she says Melody Cherie Lee ain't cool, you ain't gonna do shit. For giving me so much smoke, I am the reason you started your YouTube channel, right? Okay. All right. And by the way, a bird lasts 5 to 10 years. So let's do some math. 10 years into days. That's 3,652.5 days. A bird lasts longer than a content creator with 807 subscribers. The population of Chicago, Illinois was 2,665,039 people versus 10,600 subscribers of a content creator. The population of Chicago, Illinois is bigger than a content creator's number of subscribers. Same thing with Huntsville, Alabama. The population of Huntsville, Alabama in 2022 was 221,993 people versus 10,600 subscribers of a content creator. The population of Huntsville, Alabama is bigger than a content creator number of subscribers. Just because they're big in their head doesn't mean anybody gives a fuck. Okay. Since we want to say who should say what. Just saying. Brandon Lee, once again, Brandon Lee has always been respectful to any and all women. They better back up off of him. I've been in the bushes by him out now. I came acquainted with you on T-Talk's page, and it's always been a good and respectful conversation. I appreciate you when you defended victims on the Keke Palmer topic on Men's Channel. You were passionate. I had your back. I want to personally and publicly thank you for standing up and protecting our Black queens. I like it over here. This is my first tour. I definitely will be back. I like hearing a balanced male perspective on the show. Braylon Lee, I love that you are a Black man who is still in love with your Black woman. Please stay with us. I don't have to have no Black woman protect me at all. But I think the reason why Black women protect me is because I execute in my energy. I'm coherent. I own everything of me. Okay? And by the way, in case you didn't know, since you covered Young Dolph so much, his trial starts September 23rd in Memphis, Tennessee. Okay. Let's see if you can fly out to Memphis and report live. That might be the first time you actually do some actual content, because you're not a content creator. You're a nuisance. You're a disgrace. And your own mama didn't want you. She wanted a boy. And with that being said, let's go on tour. Okay. Said what I said. Hey, Strawberry Taffy, welcome in. Glad to have you here. What? And what? And what? I try my best. Be loving, kind, and gracious. I really do. There's the link. If you want to know about his trial, since you care so much about him, thought you should know. Because I do cover hot topics. I do. All right, y'all. With that being said, let's do what we do and go on tour. This comes to us from Deadline.com. What's next for Paramount after Skydance merger talks fail? When David Ellison Skydance made a play for Paramount last fall, it was how and when, if not Sharon Redstone, would tie the knot. Paramount and Skydance worked together. He valued the studio and his crown jewel of a backlot and planned to keep the company together. He was offering her a nice bundle of cash for her stake in National Amusements. They talked and talked and talked. Potential suitor Warner Bros. Discovery faded away, as did Baraboo, who actually made an actual offer for the company. Par and Skydance entered an exclusive negotiating period for the month of April. Yet when the lockup ended with no deal, doubt crept in. Sony jumped into the mix, yet the two sides continued talking intensely through this past weekend. Oh, Lord. But Redstone, whose family holding in AI controls about 80% of Paramount, always had the last word. And the last word was no. She waved goodbye as National Amusements, knowing that the two sides were unable to find mutually acceptable terms. The stock dipped today on the news. There are a number of reasons why things collapsed, depending on who's talking. Deadline here is that all of the deal's economic terms were set, but other issues were not, like seeking consent for the deal from a majority of the minority of shareholders not named Redstone. Redstone wanted to, Ellison did not. Or Ellison, Redstone wanted to, Ellison, not surprising, did not, rather. I wouldn't have done it either if I was him, said one Wall Streeter. They probably would have voted no. Deadline here is that Paramount may have found Skydance financials lacking and its valuation high. The deal called for Skydance to pay Redstone $2.25 billion outright for National Amusements, and then merge with Paramount in a deal that values Skydance at $4.75 billion. Another big deal point, we hear that both sides couldn't agree on how Skydance will operate the company through the regulatory process. There's some speculation that it's hard for Redstone to relinquish multiple status or her family's company, or that she wanted more for her stake, or maybe that she didn't like Ellison. Although there was a sense that they were somewhat simpatico at first. Going forward, Skydance doesn't have any kind of slate financing deal in place on the Melrose lot. However, he had dibs to step and co-finance such feature intellectual property as the Mission Impossible, Top Gun, and Star Trek movies. Oh, my Lord. Be still, be still, be still. Redstone will likely sit out now, pursuing deals that buy her out but don't involve a merger. Cleaner and simpler. Edgar Brawford Jr., with Bain behind him, is exploring an offer, as well as producer Stephen Paul with some deep-pocketed partners. But she may also not have anything. But she also may not do anything immediately. Choosing to pay down debt, raise the company's value, and try to sell it again at a later date, and take the shot on the new CEO trio of Brian Robbins, George Cheeks, and Chris McCarthy. For in them is the confidence that they'll do what former Paramount Global CEO Bob Baschik didn't do: sell off assets such as BET and Showtime. Oh, I can't wait to get my opinion on this one right here, because it's a lot going on with this story. At the annual shareholders meeting last week, Robbins, Cheeks, and McCarthy laid out a path to divest non-core assets, unlocking the value of content, and possibly finding a joint venture partner for streaming service Paramount. If you don't know, Peacock was in contention, potentially, to combine Paramount and Peacock. As unorthodox as three chiefs seem, they are seasoned executives, and Redstone seems to want to keep them in place for now. Sony is still looking at the books for a possible deal, but we're hearing that doesn't appear to have much traction given the regulatory hurdles of a Japanese company taking interest in a U.S. broadcast company. Inside Paramount Global, there was a sigh of relief today. Jeff Snell was set to step in for Skydance to run the combined company under Ellison. Division heads and other executives will have also been displaced. Investors were disappointed today, bidding the stock down by about 8% at the close, by another 1% after. They then left the Ellison deal, but aren't sure what comes next. Any plan and any potential buyer Paramount will have to contend with a company whose mix of assets presents in many ways a challenge hand for navigating the shifting winds of media, said analyst Robert Fishman of Marford Nasson. Well, let's talk about it. I mean, truly, what I think about this deal is that maybe Paramount is damaged goods, right? Because you didn't accept Byron Allen's deal. And I think Byron Allen, he offered what? Hang on, let me see something. Byron Allen Paramount deal. So Byron Allen made a $14 billion offer to buy Paramount. But that was some of the debt. But really, he made a $30 billion offer. $30 billion. $30 billion. He also made an offer to ABC. Byron Allen ABC offer. $10 billion to buy ABC. Y'all remember when Bob Iger idiotically said that he would sell ABC, which was a dumb decision because anytime a new attraction comes up, anytime a new movie comes up, you use ABC to promote your content and creates a content cycle that never ends. And then you have theme park attractions, this and that, and the third. So, now, the biggest thing of this article, right? The biggest thing of this article, sell off assets such as BET and Showtime. Let's look at Showtime. Let's look at Showtime. Let's look at Showtime. Oh, and by the way, I am a pit bull German Shepherd mix. And I get to be in the house and outside because they trust me in and out. Because I have enough coherence to execute my energy. You little chihuahua thinking that you're a pit bull, but you really a chihuahua that won't even be picked up by the pound. But anyway, so let's see here. So at the time, 28,556,000 U.S. households, right? Now, if we think about Stars, right? Because Stars is being sold as well, or being, disbanded from Lionsgate, right? So Stars is up for sale. I didn't know Showtime was still up for sale because they combined Showtime into Paramount Plus, which I didn't get that because at the beginning of the day, like, yeah, Paramount and CBS, they're known for more adult content, but there is not one cable network that has leaned into independent artists, that has leaned into content creators. So to me, I think that's the way it should have went. Now, let's just say that Stars and Showtime combined, right? Let's just say that. I'm cool, y'all. Don't worry about it. There's one thing to know and two things for sure about this sector. It will always be a new story tomorrow, child. Always. Just another day. So, if this was the case, right, of Showtime and Stars combined, right, 57,084,000 households, if those two networks combine. Now, BET, we know that, Tyler Perry, 50 Cent, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenya Barris, those were some of the people that really want BET, including Byron Allen. And so that BET process will open up again. The question is, does anybody want to take on Paramount? Because Paramount's debt much is Paramount debt? So Paramount has $14.6 billion in debt. I don't know of a company that's going to take that on. I really don't. I'm sure there might be a plan to pay that off, but that's a lot of debt. That's a lot of debt. So we'll see what happens here with this story. Of course, you know, I will definitely keep track of it for you. And yeah, so now this next story here, my lord, from rollingout.com. White dad stops black superintendent from shaking daughter's hand at graduation. The father was escorted off the school property after the incident. A white father rushed onto the stage and began to push the black superintendent out the way so he couldn't shake his daughter's hand during a high school graduation. The incident happened on May 31st at Baraboo High School in Wisconsin. The footage from the graduation shows the father, whose identity is unknown, to protect his daughter coming on stage. As his daughter was shaking the other school officials' hands, the father grabbed Superintendent Rainey Briggs and pushed him from his daughter. The father is heard saying, "I don't want her touching him." "You better get up off of me," Briggs can be heard saying in the footage. School officials are then seen going towards the incident as the crowd watching everything unfold begin to boo. Here's the clip. No, those students are cheering for a very good damn reason. I'll tell you why in just a minute. Damn shame. Damn shame. Hey, Lady B, welcome in. Glad to have you here. Damn shame.
All right, let's keep going with these great grads.
The reason why those students were saying boo was because that was so unnecessary. For you as a father to get up on stage and to push a superintendent, not just any superintendent, a black superintendent out the way, you are a schizophrenic, racist piece of shit. Your daughter's going to have to live with the fact that her father doesn't like black people. How embarrassing. On your daughter's big day to do that shit? You better be lucky no black motherfucker whooped your ass that day. Because at this point, the fight that happened down south with those chairs, no, some people deserve that energy mentally to be handled. You can't be out here just saying whatever you want to and you don't get any smoke back. And if you got to announce that you're the truth, do you carry any weight? Really? Now, I heard allegedly, that this, I'm not even going to call him a boy. It's just beyond ridiculous that there was something with the school district back in the day, No, you did what you did. And before y'all say that, well, he's got the freedom of speech. No, he got the freedom of speech, but also there's a thing called respecting the platform. That was his daughter's day. Good damn. Some of y'all don't have no backbone. And it's sad. It's so damn sad. Oh, Lord Jesus. According to Wix News, officers escorted the father off of school property. Haley Wagner, the Baraboo school district spokesperson, said they referred a disorderly conduct charge for the father to the Sauk County District Attorney's Office. Briggs was hired in 2021 to be the superintendent of the high school. In 2018, Baraboo School was in the headlines after a picture was released of a group of current and former students doing the Otzi salute. The picture was reportedly not affiliated with the school or school of the school district. Child. You know, I've come to realize something about people, and my mom said it best. You are who you are. Money doesn't change you. Resources don't change you. Just amplifies what's already in you. It does. It does. It does, you know. But I'm going to keep doing me. Because guess what? People want to come through for me. And here's the biggest thing I've come to realize. Some people are big mad that they're not given a damn about. They're big mad that they didn't get the invite. They're really big mad that they're not being seen. Not everybody deserves to be seen. Oh, shocking. Shocking. Child. If you can't handle your own life and take responsibility for your own life, you can't tell nobody else what to do. That includes his dad. I'm sorry. No, that ain't flying. That was completely unnecessary for you to go up on stage and ruin your daughter's day like that. If I was a school district, I wouldn't hold that against the daughter. I will hold that against him. And he's going to have to live with that. He's going to have to live with that. He's absolutely going to have to live with that. And nobody has to make a video or a statement or a photo, whatever the hell, on defending anything. Because 10 times out of 10, people who don't attend to their own business and attend to the business of others, what they don't know is business was already handled before you got here. Just because you come in and you say, oh my God, I'm helping. Well, guess what? The results of that help would reflect in the people that care about your results. Ooh, let's roll on. Child, we got more virtual tour live. Y'all check this out. Now, I did not know this. Rollingout.com, the cultural significance of ginger ale in the Black community, exploring the rich heritage and cultural traditions of ginger ale. Ginger ale is not just a refreshing beverage. It holds a unique significance in Black communities. This fizzy drink is a fixture at family gatherings, and is often used as a remedy for ailments like nausea and colds. But beyond its soothing taste, ginger ale represents a deeper cultural connection. Hoodoo and ginseng, historical roots. Historians have uncovered evidence that enslaved and formerly enslaved individuals in the Western Alopecia, I think that's a part of Africa. Don't quote me though, okay? Area use ginseng, a relative of ginger, for medicinal purposes. This practice was documented in the Slave Narratives, a collection by the Works Progress Administration. Ginseng was used to alleviate fevers and other discomforts and sold as a means of income. I did not know that. The spiritual practice of hoodoo, which combines African religions with Southern African American culture, is often incorporated ginseng due to its believed properties of energy and good luck. And the health benefits of ginger. Ginger, the root from which ginger ale is derived, is known for its potent properties. It can help with reducing inflammation, alleviating migraines, and aiding digestion. Ginger contains gingerol, a natural component that protects against free radicals. Maybe I need to wear some ginger around me, get away from these free incoherent radicals around here on YouTube and on social media. While commercial ginger ale may contain preservatives and artificial colors, homemade ginger ale can be a healthier alternative made with natural ingredients like ginger, water, lemon, and carbonated water. Ginger ale is more than a drink. It symbolizes community and connection. Sharing a bottle can strengthen bonds and create lasting memories. Its multifaceted love in Black communities span taste, historical significance, and its role in bringing people together. The next time you enjoy ginger ale, remember the rich heritage and traditions it represents in Black households, making it a cherished beverage for generations. Shout out to y'all for that. I did not know that. I mean, I kind of knew about the health benefits, but I didn't know the historical roots. I think that goes to show us that, you know, there's a lot of history that we don't know. You know what I mean? So, yes, indeed. So, we'll take a little break. All right. So, we come back. We got Princess Tiana, Princess Tiana's Bayou Adventure. It is opening on June 28th. Can't wait for that. But there was a media preview, and the cast of The Princess and the Frog was at Disney World. Got all the intel for you. Michael Rainey Jr., we're going to talk about him because there was something that happened. I definitely want to bring it up with y'all. Then finally, RHOA. A lot going down in the ATL, child. A lot going down. We'll be back with more. Like, comment, share, subscribe. We're live on Twitter. We'll be back right after this.
Yeah, we hustle all day. Yeah, we're working, let me play. You know me. Work real hard, now we're ready, let's play. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go, yeah. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, jump it to the floor, yeah, jump it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, jump it to the floor, yeah, jump it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, jump it to the floor, yeah, jump it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, jump it to the floor, yeah, jump it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder.
For Ramirez. Wingstop's triple meal deal. 6 classics, 6 boneless, and 2 tenders with 2 dips and a large fry for just $17.99. Get yours delivered today at Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings.
Are we really doing this? Doing what? Getting back together. And here we are. Did you miss us? Oh, it's been a minute. But there's no place like home.
You've never seen a homecoming like this.
If only there was a place in the morning to start my day. With a smile, somewhere to help me get in the know. Oh wait, there is. Bring your friends.
Good morning, America.
GMA 7A. Now that's how you start your day.
Welcome to Copeland's.
Copeland's is not just some fancy place for your big night out. In fact, there's no occasion too big, or if you like, too small. Copeland's, there's always something good.
Sweet boy and you, one look at you, and it was plain to see you were my destiny. God, you were found. I come from Memphis. Our son is your son.
Welcome to the celebration.
We all we got.
I'm too bad. Don't you leave here to go for happiness. I want you to leave here to show.
Welcome to the Paris Olympics. Look at my hot girl.
Bonjour.
And that is the Olympics hot girl style.
So it's a winged, fire-breathing, talking horse.
No.
Okay.
That is the Olympics.
Olympics?
Olympics.
about this, right?
Come with me if you want to live a more delicious life.
Oh, maybe we should get in the van.
In this world, we don't get to control much. Past, male pattern baldness.
Leggies.
Got one right now. The urge to puff that bubble wrap. But there is one thing we do get to choose every single day. What we eat. Welcome to the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment.
We have everything you want, didn't know you wanted, and some things you didn't know were possible. Because we believe if you're not having fun, you're not living free. So come on, let's live a little.
McDonald's. I'm loving it.
I'm loving y'all right back. Welcome back into Brainley's virtual tour live. Glad to have all of you here. And Lady B, I love you. I really do. I love you. Just know that. And I love all y'all for real. All right, y'all. More virtual tour live coming at you. Y'all ready for some good news? Because guess what, y'all? Princess and the Frog is getting ready to open. Here it is here from blackenterprise.com. New Tiana's Bayou Adventure Ride officially replaces Disney Splash Mountain, opening this month. Disney invites guests at Walt Disney World, Florida, and Disneyland, California, to explore New Orleans with Princess Tiana. Prepare to embark on an enchanting new adventure as Disney World in Florida and Disneyland in California unveiled their highly anticipated attraction, Tiana's Bayou Adventure, on June 28th. This innovative ride replaces the former Splash Mountain based on a movie containing racist undertones and introduces Tiana, Disney's first black actress, as the star. ABC News reported that Tiana's Bayou Adventure seamlessly blends the beloved log flume ride experience of Splash Mountain with an updated storyline. From the 2009 animated film Princess and the Frog, guests can expect to be transported to the vibrant 1920s New Orleans, immersed in captivating music, breathtaking scenery, and lifelike animatronic characters inspired by the film. By refurbishing the existing ride structure, Disney has adeptly severed the connection to the controversial Song of the South while preserving the essence of the beloved attraction. The Imagineers, the creative minds behind Disney's rides, are committed to ensuring their attractions resonate with diverse audiences who want to perpetuate stereotypes and misconceptions, affirmed Carmen Smith, a senior vice president of Walt Disney Imagineering's creative development team. Our intention is to tell great stories. Shania Carter, an executive creative producer assigned to oversee the attraction's development, echoed the sentiment, stating, "Society does change and we develop different sensibilities. We focus our stories differently depending on what our society needs." As previously covered by Black Enterprise, Disney's initial decision to reimagine Splash Mountain as Tiana Bayou Adventure was announced in 2020 following widespread criticism and a petition signed by over 20,000 individuals calling for the company to address the ride's outdated and offensive themes. The team conducted extensive research trip to New Orleans to authentically capture the city's essence. So right here is the full ride PV here. Yes, indeed. Put you down in New Orleans. So as you see here is a celebration of family and friends of New Orleans. So Tiana's Foods has become a business in, this part of the Princess and the Frog story. And so now we have a part in New Orleans in the Bayou.
Hey, there y'all are. Lewis is up ahead. Let's join him and find a band for our celebration.
Almost there. I'm almost there.
Calling our musicians. Man, it's hard to find a
Big Lewis. So this is the opening part of Princess Tiana's Bayou Adventure here. So basically, we saw Princess Tiana. We're going through the bayou, getting ready to meet Tiana, everybody in the middle of New Orleans for an epic bayou party. But I don't care. And there's Princess Tiana's Foods there, and there's the crown right there. And there was a crane that was made in New Orleans, Louisiana, that is there at Disney World, which is so cool.
If you're looking for musicians, you don't have far to go. Tell the people how to do so.
That's Mama Odie. First dip. I cannot wait to ride this myself, man. Like, that's going to be such an emotional experience. So now we're in the bayou. There's Lewis right there, Big Louis. Now, all these people right here are animatronic figures. So for those of you who don't know, with Disney, animatronic figures, hey, speak your piece, love you, Queen, thank you so much. So animatronic figures are basically robots that, so like how we have, head, shoulders, knees, and toes, our whole body, the eyes, the nose, the mouth, teeth, they make those parts individually, and then they sequence all those parts to be able to move. So if it's a small world after all those animatronics, the Haunted Mansion, they create all this by hand, combined with technology. That's what Imagineering is about. Imagination plus physical engineering and mental engineering to create attractions like this. It's quite breathtaking.
They can play, no doubt. We'll ask them to join the band, sure.
All the way. And there, wait a minute, look at that. That's Ray there and all the fireflies. As y'all know, Ray was a firefly, a valiant soldier, and got unceremoniously taken out by Dr. Facilier, and he was in the sky with Miss Evangeline. Yes, indeed. I mean, look at the detail. Look at the detail of all the animals and the fur. That's amazing. All of those are screens, but they look so real.
I'm asking all of them to play at the party, but we've got to keep searching high and low. How long can I go?
And that's all projector right there. But one cool thing that happened with this attraction and most attractions with Universal although Six Flags was not that immersive, but Disney and Universal, they actually record new audio for the whole ride. So this is a personally created and curated ride for this experience. It's incredible.
Where'd they go? Don't know. We have to find them.
That's amazing. Oh wow, that is cool. All those shooting water fountains inside the ride. There's Tiana and Lewis there.
These tiny musicians you found really bring the heat.
There's all the fireflies.
Let's get you
Mama Odie.
Cause the bigger your arm,
And Juju.
the smash you'll make at the party. Now let's get you to the party.
There it is. Mama Odie and her home in the swamp.
There is no time. Guaranteed.
And there's the drop. Boom! Now boom. That was absolutely amazing. Another drop there. So now we get to the party. Wow. Amazing. And there's Tiana's place right there from the movie. They really did a good job on this. Now, I did see some reviews that they didn't like it, but at the end of the day, critics and people are they gonna say whatever they say. As long as there's an audience for this ride, the ride will be around for years to come. Juju, why you eating those beignets?
Remember, this party would be what it is without you.
So that will be opening June 28th. Disney Parks invites guests to join Princess Tiana and Jazz Alligator Lewis on their journey through a shimmering bayou as they prepare for a spirited celebration during Mardi Gras season. Check out the full POV ride from the Disney Parks YouTube channel. Shout out to Black Enterprise for sure. And we watched it from blackenterprise.com. So just to let y'all know. All right. So here is the cast here giving their Princess and the Frog takes on the carpet. That's right. They were there at Disney World. I got the intel for you. Oh, hang on. All right, here we go, y'all.
I'm passing this firefly to someone who said they would never kiss a frog.
I am passing the firefly to someone who is working very hard to find her own prince.
I'm going to pass the firefly to Prince Naveen of Maldonia.
I'm about to pass this firefly to someone who's extremely charismatic.
I'm passing the firefly to someone who's in love with the star.
Well, you know, I'm passing the firefly to somebody who wants to play jazz with the big boys.
I'm passing this firefly to someone who can't stop yelling, Juju.
So that was the cast of Princess and the Frog there on the, I think that was the purple carpet, if I'm not mistaken. Now, check this out. This is Cam Jordan and Drew Brees riding the ride.
Tiana's Bayou Adventure Ride. What you looking forward to?
Seeing you just get doused over here on the wet side.
Man, I'm just happy I actually got in the ride.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's the baby drop.
Mama Odie. Mama Odie. You can hear it. Oh, and in the dark,
Yup, let's ride.
Never lose sight of what's really important.
This drop is what's important to me. Yeah.
There's a drop.
Come get some. Yeah, come get some. Right side.
That was a great finish.
That was awesome.
No doubt.
Great finish.
That was awesome. And then here's the cast here. There's the cast right there. I thought I had another picture. Let me see here. I think there's one more that I wanted to show y'all. Oh, here's this one here. This is the one I was looking for. So here's this one here. Look at that crew right there. That's amazing, y'all. Look at that crew right there. Hey! Looks like a happy family there. Yes, indeed. Princess Tiana with the character. Can you imagine if you were in the park this day and you saw Jennifer Lewis in the cat and Anika Nine Rose in the cast of, oh my God, Princess and the Frog? Oh my Lord. There's Jennifer Lewis. There you go, Drew Brees and Cam. Another content creator there. Not Jennifer Lewis, looking back. Look at everybody. Anika Nine Rose is chilling. Prince Naveen. Ray is like, oh my Lord. Keith David Lewis. And then Jennifer Lewis is just like, y'all all right back there? Beautiful, beautiful queen there. Oh my Lord. Amazing. Hang on, let me refresh it. That is beautiful. Now, the sister of Leah Chase, who inspired Princess Tiana, Ilua Tanga Toga, had a wholesome moment with Prince Naveen and Princess Tiana. That's what we do over here. You know what I mean? I think, child, we need positivity, and that right there, I hope that made you happy. All right, y'all, we got more Virtual Tour Live coming at you. Now, this story here, trigger warning to everybody. So here we go. Here we go.
And thank you for staying up late with us. We have a great program planned for you and some great guests tonight here on The Factor Uncensored. Let's get right down to business. This is an important reminder tonight. Men can also be victims of sexual assault, in case you didn't know. An actor says he's still processing what happened to him after a woman grabbed him inappropriately on a live stream. This happened Sunday on a Twitch.
So that's Michael Rainey Jr. there. And this young lady went to grab him.
Stream for an influencer named Ty Ty Jones. Actor Michael Rainey Jr., who is from Power, can be seen in the background when a woman who has been identified as James' sister walks up to him and appears to grab him by the private area. You can see it on
the uncomfortableness.
He looked very uncomfortable by the encounter. Today, he released a statement saying he's in shock and that, quote, sexual assault is never okay regardless of gender or status. We're all human and we should respect each other. Most importantly, we should respect ourselves. Joining us to talk about
that's the context there. Now, when I first saw this, I was like, what the actual hell? Now, if we're calling Diddy out, we're calling R. Kelly out, we also got to call women out too. That was uncalled for. Absolutely uncalled for. I feel so bad for Michael Rainey Jr. because obviously, you know, being a star and all that stuff, you know, people gravitate to you and stuff like that. Maybe, you know, like a, you know, shoulder, you know, tap or, you know, fist bump. But that was uncalled for. That part right there. Now, if he would have punched her for doing that, he would be dead wrong. That part, like, and we're not condoning violence, okay? But that was uncalled for. That was absolutely uncalled for. So here is more context here. So 50 Cent weighed in on our post on TM. This comes to us from TMZ Hip Hop. 50 Cent weighed in on our post, downplaying the notions of SA in favor of an aggressive stance, and then Michael Rainey Jr. will press charges. We'll have to see if he's officially speaking for his young star. No, he's being sarcastic. I don't think 50 Cent is down for that at all. I really don't. Michael Rainey Jr. has broken his silence following the incident. He's still in shock in the calls the groping an unfortunate situation. It's uncertain what the next steps will be. At this point, everyone has seen the video circulating online. I'm still in shock and don't know how to fully don't fully know how to process what happened last night. This is an unfortunate situation that I don't condone in any way. I can't take it lightly because I know we'll be in serious trouble if the roles were reversed. That part right there. The fact is, sexual assault is never okay, regardless of gender or status. We are all human. We should all respect each other. Most importantly, we should always respect ourselves. Michael Rainey, and very well said, by the way, Michael Rainey Jr., the star of 50 Cent's hit show Power 2 Ghost, got more than he bargained for during a promo stop and unwanted 5-finger death grip on his family jewels. Mike appeared Sunday night on The Till Show, an independent Twitch channel hosted by Till James in New York City. Think K cannot kind of thing, just without K cannot. Shortly after the stream kicked off, Tello's sister Jaji gets a little too graphic with Mike, and his face says it all. Jaji looked to be enjoying the dirty deed, but Mike seemed squeamish, clearly uncomfortable, maybe even in pain. Most people in the room seem to have missed the flagrant violation of Mike's personal space, and he attempted to laugh it off. Till eventually kicked his sister out the room after she made a suggestive remark about banana. Tao later revealed Mike abruptly hightailed out there after 20 minutes, but rather than calling out Jossie for getting so hammered with his guests, he scolded the actor for not giving his show enough face time. Brother, fuck your show at that point. I just got sexually assaulted. Fuck your show. You better be grateful he even was there. How dare you? Really? What the actual hell? You upset that he didn't give you any time? Do you not know how many people I've covered on this channel? No. Okay, now I'm not going to sit here in front. Millie came through. Trania Horn came through. But guess what? Those happened because of circumstances. Guess what? Would I love Melody Cherie to come through the channel? Absolutely. But just because she doesn't come doesn't mean that I'm upset about it. Like, good damn. Why be upset about somebody who doesn't have to give you the time of day? Respectfully, she's up here and I'm down here. That doesn't mean I'm not worthy. That doesn't mean I'm not valuable. That doesn't mean I'm not respected. In the same token, though, like, dude, wrong priorities. Like, really? Dude, you could get a lawsuit out of this because your sister did too damn much. Bruh, like Michael Rainey Jr. said, if the roles were reversed, he would be dragged. His career would be over. Like, let's cut the bullshit. Mad discussing your sister literally assaulted that man. Your response was as small as it was, but had the tables turned. You and your sister sexually assaulted someone. She needs to be charged and you need to be canceled. Now, you let your sister grow up that man. You need to do better as a brother. Talk to your sister. What she did wasn't okay. It was disgusting at ASF. That behavior isn't normal, and it's not normal to do that around people and to do into someone you don't know, and that's not her damn age. Be a better human being and brother and talk to her, because if I was him, I would press charges. Same here. Commenters didn't share that perspective. Several wanted Mike to press charges for the alleged assault, pointing out if the tables were turned, he'll be canceled and possibly arrested. No brunch, no lunch, no gigs. Like I just said. Right here. from the Till Show. After the actions that occurred during my stream last night, I would like to sincerely apologize to Michael and his family for what took place. My sister was completely wrong and out of line. What she did was very inappropriate and unacceptable. I'm truly embarrassed and disgusted by her actions. I completely respect whatever direction Michael wants to go in the situation. After watching the clip, I was completely taken aback by what she done. I will take extreme precautions for future streams to avoid similar issues, and I have banned her from participating in future streams. I don't condone any type of assault. I'm glad you made the statement, but bro, you still was a bit mad that he didn't stay there for 20 minutes. That he didn't give you more screen time from him. Ty walked back his initial reaction on Monday, distanced himself from his sister's behavior. Maybe too late, however. Part 1 of Power 2 season dropped last week, but promoting it has become risky business for Mike. Damn shame. Damn shame. A damn shame. Now we got one more story to talk about, y'all. This comes to us from the Jasmine brand. Exclusive. Real Housewives of Atlanta producers are allegedly trying to make sure no storylines leak. Really? Trying to make sure no storylines leak after that storyline leaked? Chat. Okay. Y'all going forward with a girls trip, right? Okay. All right. Here we go. The Jasmine brand exclusively reports that producers of the hit reality series Real Housewives of Atlanta are allegedly doing what they can to make sure no storylines from the upcoming 16th season leaks. The cast is being super tight-lipped amid reports that while filming an event at her hair spa, Kenya Moore unveiled photos of RHOA newbie Brittany Edie performing sexual acts. Kenya Moore has denied the accusations, even though there is audio out of Kenya Moore saying that she charges $1,400. Child. This season is allegedly one that is do or die. If it's not a success, the cast will get a major shakeup, which serves as another reason producers allegedly don't want anything about storylines to get out. Ahead of season 16, veteran Candy Burst, along with Marl Hampton, announced that they were leaving the series. Andy Cohen also recently revealed that Sandra Richardson Ross left after 2 seasons. Full story on JasmineBrand.com. Well, I mean, listen, Bravo has a huge task at hand to steer the ship of season 16. At this point, you're going to have to cover. Child, you ain't never lied. My thoughts, they don't want leaks, and now they already have a full flood. Well done. And it's true. Like, at this point, y'all going to have to cover in the season premiere. If Martell had to be covered in the season premiere of Love and Marriage Huntsville, Kenya Moore's got to do it too. Just saying. By the way, I just want to show something else, y'all, real quick. Y'all, Sharnita's World, Season 1, Episode 6. Sharnita Horton came through there. Season 1, Episode 5, Sharnita's World. Season 1, Episode 4, there. Season 1, Episode 3. Season 1, Episode 2. Season 1, Episode 1. I was covering the show from the beginning. Okay. Anyway, y'all, we got much more Virtual Tour Live coming at you right after this. I'm going to turn on my camera now because we've done the whole show for over an hour. Yes, indeed. I'm going to drop the link if you guys want to come on up. Feel free. Hang on, y'all. Let me get post it up. There we go. The link is pinned. If you guys want to come on up, feel free. We'll be back with more Virtual Tour Live. Right after this, we're going to take a little commercial break. We'll be back. Like, comment, share, subscribe. We are live on Tour Road.
Yeah, we hustle all day. Yeah, we're working, let me play. You know me. Work real hard, now we're ready, let's play. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go, yeah. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, get low, come on, yeah. Drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah. Drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah. Drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah. Drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder.
For Ramirez, Wingstop's triple meal deal. 6 classics, 6 boneless, and 2 tenders with 2 dips and a large fry for just $17.99. Get yours delivered today at Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings.
Are we really doing this? Doing what? Getting back together. And here we are.
Did you miss us? Oh, it's been a minute. But there's no place like home.
You've never seen a homecoming like this.
If only there was a place in the morning to start my day. With a smile, somewhere to help me get in the know. Oh wait, there is.
Good morning, America.
GMA 7A. Now that's how you start your day. If only there was a place in the morning to start my
Welcome to Copeland's.
Copeland's is not just some fancy place for your big night out. In fact, there's no occasion too big. Or if you like, too small. Copeland's. There's always something good.
Sweet boy and blue, one look at you, and it was plain to see you were my destiny. I come from Memphis. Our son is your son.
Welcome to the celebration.
We always got it.
I'll see that. Don't you leave here to go for happiness. I want you to look at the show.
Welcome to the Paris Olympics. Look at my hot girl.
Bonjour.
And that is the Olympics hot girl style.
So it's a winged, fire-breathing, talking horse.
Duh.
Okay.
That is the Olympics.
Olympics?
Olympics.
What are they not getting about this?
Right?
Come with me if you want to live a more delicious life.
Well, maybe we should get in the van.
In this world, we don't get to control much.
past, male pattern baldness.
What yeast?
Got one right now. The urge to pop that bubble wrap. But there is one thing. We do get to choose every single day what we eat. Welcome to the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment.
We have everything you want, didn't know you wanted, and some things you didn't know were possible. Because we believe if you're not having fun, you're not living free. So come on, let's live a little.
I'm loving it.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back in. I'm loving y'all right back. Welcome back in the Brandon Virtual Tour Live. We're on the highways and byways of this virtual tour live for 1 hour, 21 minutes, and 8 seconds. Child, a lot going on. Just a lot going on. Whew, Lord Jesus. You know, I try my best to stay to myself, of myself, and by myself. Ooh, but sometimes, y'all, in life, everyone gets fed up to a point, and honestly, to tell you the truth, I think that this will blow over. I do, because honestly, like I said today, if we can, okay, hang on, click the link, or do you need me to drop the link again? Let me know if you need me to drop the link again. Okay, I'll drop the link again. Give me a moment. Hang on. There we go. All right, there you go. All right, let me know when you're up here. Oh, my Lord Jesus. You should be up. Okay, hang on. Because I'm not hearing you. I'm not seeing you. Hang on, y'all. I gotta reset my phone for a second. But yeah, I'm not seeing you, my thoughts right now. So I'll be up here for a good while. Because I know right now it's hot and a lot of people are live. Okay. And also too, let me get myself together because I want to come on camera and say this. I was supposed to address this at the top of the show, but we had this to take care of, so it was what it was. Okay. Listen. I just want everybody to know on this Mellocon thing, Melody said that it's postponed. Okay? It is postponed. It is not canceled. Melody's trying to give us I'm not seeing you. I'm not seeing you at all up here because usually it's a pop. Are you on your phone or are you on your laptop? Because I'm trying to get you up here, but I'm not seeing you because usually it'll be a box like right here next to me. Like I said, I'm gonna be up here for a while, so whatever you gotta do, it's all good. Laptop, okay. You should just be able to click the link and come straight up. I have not done anything to you at all. You can come straight on up. But yeah, I just want y'all. Okay, all good, beautiful. I'm gonna be here for a while. Like I said, y'all, Melody said it was postponed. It was not canceled. I can feel the energy. I can feel the range of emotions. And truly, 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 I feel that this inflection point. There we go. Okay, I see you. Okay, hang on. Okay, here we go. Hey, my thoughts. Welcome in.
There you are. Hi. At last.
Hi, how are you, beautiful? Yes, at last. How are you, my friend?
Wonderful, wonderful.
Good, good,
Can
good,
you hear
good.
me?
Yes, I can. Loud and clear, beautiful. How are you?
Wonderful, wonderful.
Good, 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 good. I was just talking about MeloCon for a little bit because one of the big stories is everybody is saying that MeloCon is canceled. It's not canceled, y'all. It's postponed. And I'm going to give you my take. Now, I was supposed to do this at the top of the show, but people want to keep trying me when I mind my own damn business. So I had to address some stuff at the top. But let me say this. All of us millimeters can be as big as the sun and make this thing hot. And it can be dry as a desert for this MeloCon not to happen. Or we can cool the temperature for some breeze to come through and we can all go to MeloCon. It's postponed. It's not canceled. I'm saying this as a way of trying to bring some peace in the valley. And like I said on Queen Sheba's Live, I know sometimes I'm a problem. Sometimes I can't stand my damn self. I know that's a shock to some of y'all in the bushes, okay? I know that's probably a shock to some of y'all. Wait, Brandon don't like himself sometimes. Not at all. Not at all. From my overthinking to going too hard and not giving people love, grace, and space, I know that we probably didn't meet on the right terms. But I also know that that's not who I am. That was just a moment. That's not the totality of who I am. Because right now, how I feel about this whole thing, if Melody wanted to cancel it completely, I understand it. Because the Melometers are a part of her. That's not who she is as a person. She's been living life way before this damn reality show came in.
Okay, I have a little
Go right
lag
ahead.
behind you.
Sure.
But what I will say is sometimes you have to be a problem to solve a problem.
Hey, man. Wake it up. Go right ahead. You got the floor. Go right ahead.
Okay.
That was a word.
Now, the thing for me is if individuals want to present themselves as intelligent, your actions have to meet right along with that.
Correct.
Because what I'm seeing is women with their big ages and their intellect did not grow with their age.
Oh! I need a
Get your
swig of
pillow.
that. Child, I know. I need a swig of this. That was a word right there. Because every time
Now,
I
I
say
have
it,
a
I'm
lot
coming
to
for
say.
somebody.
And that's why my thoughts.
Go right ahead. Because, child, you preaching. Woo. Go ahead.
You know,
I got
people
it.
want to be famous, but they don't want the territory that comes with famous.
Come on.
If you get in front of the camera, be prepared for anything that comes your way.
Amen.
And it is just ridiculous for these people to think that subscribers will continue to patronize their channels with foolery.
Come on.
I don't have to put up with it. I can click the button and unsubscribe just as I subscribe.
Correct.
There are only a few content creators that I do subscribe to anyway. And I will say this, all of you guys are top tier.
Thank you.
I have worked too hard to put myself at the level that I am. And as I said, I am truly married to medicine. Okay.
Do I need to bring the receipts, baby girl? Because I got receipts. Go ahead. I'm sorry. It was right there. I'm sorry, y'all.
We have to learn to get along.
Amen.
We just have to learn to get along. I love the three of you guys together, you and Sassy and the other young lady.
Yes, little Paulette. Thank you.
After a hard day's work, it's very refreshing to get a good laugh.
Yes, it is.
You know, people need to stop being so tight. Their ass is so tight till they can't even pass gas. They need to stop.
I need a sweet.
That's ridiculous.
You ain't lying, child.
So I just wanted to come up and encourage you. I appreciate you. I appreciate your content.
Thank you.
And everything that you said in reference to these stores, when I go into the stores, I'm seeing it. So you're giving truthful and honest content before it really hits the mainstream media.
Thank you.
And I appreciate that. I really do. Keep doing what you're doing. No one cares what anyone says or thinks. It does not matter. They don't control the air that you breathe, nor the food that you eat.
Come on.
So they don't matter. Anyone can say anything they want to about my thoughts. I have thick skin. So people that look like those Best Mar raccoons down in the woods, those hillbillies, I mean, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. You put yourself out there looking like a fool, then people are going to believe that you are a fool.
A fool, absolutely.
So thank you. I just wanted to come up, say hello to you.
No problem.
My space. And
No, absolutely.
I'll be waiting to see what else you have to say. And I'm going
And
back in the bushes.
Well, let me say this before you go back in the bushes. First of all, thank you so much for coming up here. I just want to say that because the last time that we talked in the live chat, you said that was the first one for you to come out the bushes. And I appreciate that because, y'all, it takes a lot of courage to get on YouTube Live. YouTube Live is the closest that some of y'all are ever going to get to be on live TV. That is no shade to anybody, but I'm just trying to give you a comparison of how intense it can be. And what I've come to realize is this, is that at the beginning, middle, end of the day, when people can't do what you do, when people can't execute what you do, and there's nothing in their life that is valuable because no one values them, they will attack you just so they can feel that they have something. When really at the beginning, middle, end of the day, they don't realize the more that you talk about a person, the more it amplifies them. So I just want to thank you for being 10 toes down and not just being a black woman, but being a black individual to get to know me for me. And honestly, to tell you the truth too, I know I'm not everybody's cup of tea, but I'm somebody's cup of tea. And truly, I think with me, if you step back a little bit and you look at my content, you'll actually find we actually got a lot in common. We just meet in the wrong fashion most of the time. Because usually when we meet, not you, my thoughts on the live chat or anybody in the bushes or replay gang, but usually when new people meet me for the first time, they usually meet me while I'm standing up for something that's right. And sometimes I get a little bit overzealous. I put my foot in my mouth and I say too much sometimes. However, though, to everybody that says Braylon talks too much, he does this, he does that, let me ask you something. What are you doing?
I'm an educator.
Just a question. What are you doing? Because somebody said today that, with T-Talk, I go up on platforms and shift the conversation. When T-Talk was crying, and I'm going to give y'all some game. So those of you who watch me, but when I saw T-Talk crying, I knew that was my role to step up and be that support, because sometimes the chat, and this is coming from somebody who actually does YouTube, not just pretends to be a YouTuber because they have no life in reality, unlike some with schizophrenic diagnosis, but that's neither here nor there. But listen, so when a live chat is actually live, it's a lot going on. And because I've been there with T Talk, calling her every day, I knew that she would not be able to handle live chat. She's even said to me, like, Brain, thank you for being up here because I can't handle a live chat. So that was not to take away from her. If anything, I've been more of a real one than most of y'all. And that's no disrespect to the ones that have been. But don't attack somebody for being muscle for somebody else when nobody wants to be muscle for your ass. Listen, the reason why black women come through for me, and let me show you, because somebody said that I'm a dog and people pet me, this and that and the third. Well, let me show you.
Well, bark loud if you're a dog.
Listen, and I don't miss either with my teeth. Ask about it. But let me show y'all my numbers, because I really think that if you gotta talk about everybody else to have a channel, you really have no business. You really don't. So let me show you my numbers real quick. Analytics, audience, right there. That says 95.6% female. Here are the demographics. So all those demographics must think I'm a really nice dog. Pit bull, German shepherd coming through for people. I know you've never had nobody come through for you, but don't get mad at somebody who's coming through for others, because it's not a good look on you. And child, for a face reveal,
doing what you're doing.
Absolutely. And like I said, for a face reveal, it should have been something important, because that face reveal.
And I will say this,
or in the universe.
I can
at all.
Listen to you and understand that you did not go to school for lunch and physical education.
Come on.
Okay. And I'm going back into the bushes. I'll be here.
Love you, my thoughts. We'll talk soon, Queen.
Love you too, my dear.
Thank you so much. What? I mean, usually when you do a reveal or something, usually it's of importance. Usually it's promoted for a while. Usually everybody knows that there is some relevance to care. But I haven't seen not one content creator talk about your face reveal. Not one. Because you're not that important. Like I said, your own mama didn't want you. She wanted a boy. Oh, Lord. Like I said, I keep coming through. I mean, really, let's look at something real quick, because I'm just curious, y'all. I'm just curious. Let's look at my content. I'm just you know. Let's just look here. Still going. And you will not whoop my ass at a Hot Topics Live. You won't do it. You won't do it. You don't have the capacity, capability, comprehension of brain cells to form a brain. You don't. You do not. At all. Now, if what I'm saying ain't true, don't respond. If you respond, it must be true to some degree. And by the way, people don't have to answer DMs. Y'all do realize that, right? And maybe if I didn't get it, maybe that was God protecting me from bullshit. But yet, I'm the reason that you start your YouTube channel, though. If you're inspired by somebody to do a YouTube channel, wouldn't you make content based on the inspiration of that person that you got inspired by to do your YouTube channel? But okay, though. Okay. Just asking a question. child. That's what we do. Turn off my camera, child. Anyway, thank you, my thoughts, and love you very much for being here. Hey, everybody, welcome in. We are live on tour. We've been on the highways and byways of the possibilities of what can be of this virtual tour live for 1 hour, 40 minutes, and 32 seconds here. Glad to have you all here. If you are looking at your screen, there's a couple of things that you might need to know about. That Disney World one, that was a fifth part conversation that we had. I gave y'all my thoughts that the next Disney park will be a video game based thrill park. So I really do believe in that. You got the Never Ever Mets there. You got 3 with the T that made it 1,100 views. Talked about Pat Sajak saying goodbye to Wheel of Fortune. Talked about Megan Good and Jonathan Majors. We talked about that new Sonic campaign. We talked about a lawsuit for Southern Glaciers, about pricing. We talked about self-checkouts being removed around 12,000 from Dollar General stores across the country. We talked about LL Cool J coming out with a new album in 11 years. Talked about Coco Gauff doing big things in the world of sports, in the world of tennis, that is, winning another title. This young lady right here was a Target employee and now has a line at Target. This morning we talked about Angela Bassett and her Rolling Queens as the narrator. Talked about body cams from Marshalls and Home. And also, too, Michael Strahan's daughter Isabella made it home safe from chemotherapy. We talk over here about actual things. I wish there was a thing. I wish there was a like button for comments too. I really, really do. So, and not to mention too, we just talked about the first black ride at Disney parks in history. So, cover some actual shit and then come talk to me. Understood. as you often do. Hey, y'all, we're going to take a little commercial breaky break. Like I said, Sharon Redstone, Paramount, we're talking about it. They got sale, Showtime and BET. I gave you my thoughts on that. Baraboo High School, a white man blocked a black superintendent from shaking his daughter's hand, basically being a racist. Ginger ale having cultural roots. Princess Tiana, the first black ride in Disney history. Come on, Michael Rainey Jr. being sexually assaulted. And RHOA trying to keep it together. We got a lot going on here on Virtual Tour Live. Like, comment, share, subscribe. We're going to go to commercial break. We'll be back right after this. We're live on tour. Like, comment, share, subscribe. We are live on tour.
Yeah, we hustle all day. Yeah, we're working, let me play. You know me, work real hard, now we're ready, let's play. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go, yeah. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, get low, come on, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Turn it up a little louder. Now get low, get low, come on, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, get low, come on, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, get low, come on, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder.
For Ramirez? Wingstop's triple meal deal. 6 classics, 6 boneless, and 2 tenders with 2 dips and a large fry for just $17.99. Get yours delivered today at Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings. For Ramirez? Wingstop's triple meal deal. 6 classics, 6 boneless, and 2 tenders with 2 dips and a large fry for just $17.99. Get yours delivered today at Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings.
Are we really doing this? Doing what? Getting back together. And here we are.
Did you miss us? Oh, it's been a minute. But there's no place like home. You've never seen a homecoming like this.
Are we really doing this? Doing what? Getting back together. And here we are.
Did you miss us? Oh, it's been a minute. But there's no place like home. You've never seen a homecoming like this.
If only there was a place in the morning to start my day. With a smile, somewhere to help me get in the know. Oh wait, there is.
Good morning, America.
GMA 7A. Now that's how you start your day.
Welcome to Copeland's.
Copeland's is not just some fancy place for your big night out. In fact, there's no occasion too big. Or if you like, too small. Copeland's. There's always something good.
Sweet morning dew, one look at you, and it was plain to see you were my destiny. God, you were found. I come from nothing. Our son is your son.
Welcome to the celebration.
We always got it.
Don't you leave here today with happiness. I want you to leave here with joy.
Olympics, hot girl style.
So it's a winged, fire-breathing, talking horse.
No.
Okay.
That is the Olympics.
Olympics?
Olympics.
What are they not getting about this?
Right?
Come with me if you want to live a more delicious life.
Oh, maybe we should get in the van.
In this world, we don't get to control much. The past, male pattern baldness.
Leggies.
Got one right now. The urge to pop that bubble wrap. But there is one thing we do get to choose every single day: what we eat. Welcome to the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment. We have everything you want, didn't know you wanted, and some things you didn't know were possible. Because we believe if you're not having fun, you're not living free. So come on, let's live a little.
I got a question for you. What does this city know about luxury? Huh? What does a town that's been to hell and back know about the finer things in life? Well, I'll tell you. More than most. You see, it's the hottest fires that make the hardest steel. Add hard work and conviction, and the know-how that runs generations deep in every last one of us. That's who we are. That's our story. Now, it's probably not the one you've been reading in papers. The one being written by folks who've never even been here and don't know what we're capable of. Because when it comes to luxury, it's as much about where it's from as who it's for. Now, we're from America, but this isn't New York City, or the Windy City, or Sin City, and we're certainly no one's Emerald City.
This is the Motor City, and this is what we do.
I got a question for you.
I'm loving it. McDonald's. I'm loving it.
And I'm loving y'all right back. Welcome back in the Brain Leaks virtual tour live. Glad to have y'all here. Had a phone call come in, making sure our people are good. Because when you got people that you love, that you care about, and that embrace you, you definitely do the things for the people that you love so much. So that was great for my thoughts, wasn't it? That was absolutely great. That was absolutely great. Child, I don't know if RHOA is going to air. I really don't know. I don't know. So I did see another topic that I think I probably will talk about on Friday, because, listen, it came today, but y'all know, as long as you talk about in the week, you should be fine. Okay, all good, all good. What type of calzone you making? And by the way, shout out to Empress Radio. She just did a video of the Barrett Williams order of protection to keep this paying to keep things private. I agree. At this point, she needs it because she talked too damn much. Hell, getting arrested for fraud and identity theft. Identity theft? Like, really? Like, yeah, at that point, you need to be handled. Let's see here. I'm still here, too, destroying some chicken wings and stuff. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Buffalo Wild Wings had this flavor called hot barbecue. And I'm quite frankly disgusted that that they took that flavor away because it was only a limited time only. And they said that they were going to break our hearts. And, child. But yeah, it was really, really, really good. Like, it wasn't too hot, it wasn't too dry. Like, they could have done a hot barbecue ribs at Buffalo Wild Wings, and I would have had at least 2 orders of it, one to eat now, the other one to and the other one to go. You know what I mean? Yes, indeed. Hey, 4 people, welcome in. Glad to have you here. Hopefully all is well with y'all. A lot going on here today. What? Oh, Wingstop garlic parmesan. You know what? I have not had Wingstop. I got a. Actually, hang on a second. I'll show it to y'all. Hang on. Because, like I said, I've been around the way for a minute. Y'all, hang on 1 second. I'm gonna put this Wingstop commercial on loop just for a couple of seconds, okay? So y'all, give me 1 moment. We'll be right back.
For Ramirez, Wingstop's triple meal deal: 6 classics, 6 boneless, and 2 tenders with 2 dips and a large fry for just $17.99. Get yours delivered today at Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings. For Ramirez, Wingstop's triple meal deal: 6 classics, 6 boneless, and 2 tenders with 2 dips and a large fry for just $17.99. Get yours delivered today at Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings. For Ramirez, Wingstop's triple meal deal: 6 classics, 6 boneless, and 2 tenders with 2 dips and a large fry for just $17.99. Get yours delivered today at Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings.
So, I put that commercial on loop because Wingstop got brought up. So, you know, I always say this is what I do best, right? Media, cultural issues, and everything in between, right? That this is what I do. Well, I want to show y'all something. I've showed it before, but I don't mind showing it again. Hang on. So this is a limited edition. This is an ad for Wingstop. So this was from Wingstop wearable billboards. I learned it off of a site that is unfortunately no longer around, but it's called trueboom.com. It's an extra large. I never really wear it because I like to keep it in pristine condition. But yep, So there were only 1,000 of these hoodies, and I got one. And I thought this was like one of the coolest things ever. So it's almost like art, really. But it's a wearable billboard for Wingstop. Some of the softest material. Let me tell you something. The first time I put this on, I was in heaven. You heard me? So listen. I've been doing my thing a long time before coming on to YouTube. A very long time. So, it's just what I do. Boop. So yeah. But I never had Wingstop though. I heard that garlic parmesan is really good. I heard lemon pepper is their signature. You know what I mean? So listen, that part right there. The crazy thing is, I actually have. I've actually came up with a series for Wingstop. I can't say too much on it, but I believe that it could be. I do believe it could be picked up as a show, and I'll just leave it there. Garlic Parmesan tenders, yes indeed. What type of calzone you make? You make like a pepperoni calzone or a supreme calzone? Run me my money, yes indeed. Meat lovers, yeah, I'm a huge meat lovers fan with pizza, without a doubt. But yes, indeed. When it comes to like pizza, I'm really about toppings to cheese ratio. Like, there's got to be enough cheese for me to want to deal with the pizza. Like, if it's too cheesy, I can't do it. Depending on how much cheese it is. Yes. So, the best pizza that I've had is Shotgun Dance Pizza in Little Rock, Arkansas. There's a pizza called the Big Damn Pizza. It's a meat lover's pizza. Oh my Lord Jesus! If you go to Little Rock, Arkansas, please. No, you're good. My thoughts. We can chill out more at this point, gorgeous. My thoughts, Braylon. What do you think about the gap between white and black children test scores in America? I know this is off topic. The thing about virtual tour live is we're live on tour, so we go in and out of conversation all the time. So, like, the topics are the GPS directions, but after that, we're open to any destination. So much love to you. I think it's quite sad. When I did standardized testing in Arkansas, there was below basic, average, and advanced. And I always got below basic, and that really got to me because I'm like, wait a minute, a test shouldn't determine who the hell I am, right? And I think that some schools score higher because of the investments and the resources that they're given. Black public schools do not get the funding that they deserve, so they get the test scores that they give. Now, that doesn't mean that black kids aren't smart, because I cover amazing black kids on here all the time. And I wish Little Big Shots was back on, because that show really did a lot. And it would be so cool to see some of these kidpreneurs on TV. No, it's all good. It is all good, my thoughts. There is no judgment over here, nothing but love, grace, and space. People who deserve it, real talk. But for you, it's all good. Lady B will tell you I am more loving, kind, and gracious than people want to give me credit for. Because Lady B's been here for basically every virtual tour live, And she has seen me in every facet. I give a lot of love, grace, and space to everybody. So you're absolutely fine. I do believe, though, that the school system is going to backfire on itself with these test scores, because if you keep testing these kids, you don't invest into their well-being, their mental health, and you don't invest in what matters to them, then guess what? When they get to be adults, they will have no joy, they'll have no wonder, they'll have no drive. And to me, I believe if you invest into a child's dream, they'll get the education that they deserve, or that they need. Um, Steve Harvey said your dream propels you to get an education depending on what's going on. So if you're a doctor and that's your dream, it will propel you to get an education to go to medical school. If you want to be a lawyer, go to law school. Now, it depends on the career. Now, for radio, broadcasting, TV broadcasting, child, you can do broadcasting right now on YouTube, like I am. You can do podcasts. You can do Clubhouse. You can do a little bit of everything, right? So, do you need a master's degree to be a television host? No, you don't. You need a soul. You need to have soul. You need to understand your voice. But most of all, you need to have a sense of responsibility for what you do. If you can do that, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. See. Well, in Florida, the testing tool was changed to online model. It's strange that the gap is closing. I think someone has someone had been changing the answers on scan method. Oh, not the Scantron. Oh, my Lord Jesus. Listen, it was either a bubble or a line that you had to just fill in. Oh, my Lord Jesus. Those Scantrons, man. Those Scantrons, man. And didn't you hate it when you got your Scantron back and it wasn't the grade you want? It's like, damn it! Now, I knew I should have put down that answer. You may have, but it was changed. That's funny. And by the way, we don't carry around ADA energy, a dumb ass energy. We don't carry around an ADA energy. ADA energy is not existent over here. Okay? Don't carry around ADA energy. Girl, we're 1 hour apart. My mom is over there. Aww. I definitely want to come down to Florida sometime for sure, especially Miami to Orlando, and I definitely want to go on cruise. I've been wanting to go on Virgin Voyages cruise. Yeah, it's quite sad. And I do hope that at the beginning of the day that everything will be okay with everybody. But just stay in your lane if you know it's good for your health. Like, seriously. Florida is the only state that I know of that you have to go north to be in the South Florida. That's funny. until some people learn how to drive and stay in their lanes, they should have to give up their keys. Listen, mentally or otherwise, child. I agree. You don't understand my thoughts. It's a Florida thing. No, I can only imagine, and I agree. I think every state has its quirks. But yeah, child. But listen, we're just chilling out, y'all. Glad to have you here. We've been on the highways and byways, the possibilities of what could be a this virtual tour live excuse me, good Lord Jesus, 2 hours, 12 minutes, and 27 seconds. Yes. And by the way, shout out to Sassy. By the way, shout out to Sassy T from the AO3. She did a really good motivational message today at 5 o'clock. She said, when I come up, when I come up, y'all come up. And she said Braylon is young in age, but he's old in the brain. I'm like, Lord help me, Sassy. Thank you so much. We love Sassy T. Listen, I definitely want to come down for sure. Are you kidding? There's a fast speedboat ride in Miami that I really want to take. And not to mention they got like the Sugar Factory. I think they got like an ice bar. So I definitely want to come down to Florida for sure. And this is the thing too, right? Just because there's a dumbass governor does not mean everybody in Florida is dumb. Okay, like we can. Now listen, I know and thank you so much. I appreciate that. My thoughts, much love to you. And listen, I know I paint everybody for broad brush sometimes, okay? But good damn, sometimes it's hard to give everybody love, grace, and space when there ain't no love, grace, and space being given. You know what I mean? So, but I do realize that there are good people everywhere. It's just the idiots that ruin it for everybody else. You know what I mean? And by the way, Barack Obama and Michelle Obama are more respected than a content creator in Chicago. Yeah. I'm just saying, like, you know how like you walk into a room, hey everybody, I'm here. But then you see, oh my God, they're here. But wait a minute, what about me? Oh, you exist? I'm sorry. Were we supposed to give a fuck? like, listen, you gotta recognize that sometimes in life you ain't gonna win everything. So win at what you can win at. Okay, listen. And Sassy is the one for sure. She is absolutely great for sure, without question. Y'all, T with the 3 this Saturday is gonna be hot. I'm glad he dropped out the race. And the crazy thing about the governor of Florida, y'all, when it came to Disney, child, that's the thing. Like, he has taken money out of diversity, equity, inclusion. He lost a whole fraternity convention. I think that was basically like what, $1 million or so. It was supposed to generate a lot of money for the state. They pulled out. There was a Disney deal for about $1.1 billion where they were going to move some of the Imagineering department from California to Florida okay, because Disney used their First Amendment right to say what they want to say about the Don't Say Gay bill. Ron DeSantis took the Reedy Creek District away, which the Reedy Creek District was taking care of all the fire, police, and everything else. So that way, Florida didn't have to pay for it, because when that happened, Florida now has to pay Disney World's bills. But then gave Universal Orlando their own special district. And on top of all that, him and his wife got married at Disney World. Sir, you're stupid. You're absolutely stupid. Thank God he didn't make it to being presidential candidate, because I could not. I absolutely could not. And honestly, if I was to debate Maureen, I would have asked, how do you lose $1.1 billion for your damn state? How? Like, that's the question I would have asked him. You know what I mean? So I just, not to mention too, y'all, Walt Disney World is the biggest employer in the state of Florida. That's right, you heard me. Not Orlando, not Miami, not Jacksonville, not Fort Lauderdale, not Siesta Key. We're talking about the whole damn state of Florida. Walt Disney World is the biggest employer of the whole state. Okay. So if a governor was screw over, disrespect, and not be able to work out with the biggest employer of his whole state, what makes you think he's going to run the country? Child, people will vote Mickey Mouse just to piss you off. Like, really? This is what we doing? Okay, child. Child, I don't get it. Actually, you know what? Let's watch some TV, y'all. We're going to watch this theme park conversation here.
Arby's 2 for $5 chicken wrap snack attack.
From the producers of Vanderpump Rules, welcome to the Valley.
This is adult stuff.
Our priorities have changed. I'm 40 now.
I don't know how to manage raising a child.
I know you are. Welcome to the jungle, baby. Bravo's The Valley. Stream all new episodes Wednesdays on Peacock.
Rayleigh's virtual tour live. Glad to have all of you here in the building with me. I feel like I just sing y'all somewhere. Get started here. I'm going to show you the article first of why Disney is doing what they're doing. So this conversation that you guys are about to see is Disney World's 5th park. Now, for those of you who may not know, actually, let me give the context of this before I play the video here, because y'all may not know. Right here. So the headline is this: Disney and Florida planning new development agreement worth up to $17 billion and would add 5th park at Walt Disney World. Now, this 5th park rumor has been rumored for a very, very, very long time. And so I came up with a theory based on factual information. And I think you guys will find that I was right on point with what I was thinking, or at least I hope so. So here we go. So that is the theme. Okay, that's the whole story. Now it's a long story, but we're gonna get to the part where I give my theories. Okay, because this part right here. Now there is a new park coming in 2025, which will be here before we all know it, called Epic Universe. Okay, and from Epic Universe goes my theory. Here we go. By the way, shout out to Universal Orlando for being good to me on YouTube. Thank you very much. I appreciate y'all. Oh no, I'm still here. I'm still right here. I'm still right here. Hang on, I'm still right here. Type of 1 in the chat if you can hear me now. Type of 1 in the chat if you can still hear me. Because I'm still right here. I'm just not saying anything because I'm letting you guys get the experience of why I gave the theory I gave. So I'm still right here. Still right here. Live on tour with all of you. Oh, no, you're good, beautiful. You're good. Yes, indeed. Hulk smash. Oh, Lord, help me. So that will be open up in 2025. Now, Disney says that they've been knowing that Universal has been trying to open up a park for years now. I listen, okay? I know that Disney has known, but I don't think they understand the magnitude of this because now you have Universal Orlando Resort, you have Islands of Adventure, you have Volcano Bay, which is a theme park. It's not a water park. It is a whole theme park, okay? The theme is water, okay? And now you have Epic Universe. And now you have 4 parks. They can do week-long vacations now in a way that's never been done. Not to mention, you got How to Train Your Dragon, Islands of Berk, Harry Potter Ministry of Magic. You have Dark Universe, Super Nintendo World, all in one park. Child. Ooh, that looks good. Yes, indeed, that looks good. Yes, indeed. So that will open up in 2025. So imagine all those worlds in one park, and of course, Celestial Park as well, right? So Disney is going to have to step their game up in a way that I don't think they've ever had to before, because Disney, right, turns you back into a kid, right? So they are going to have to step it up in such a way that I don't think they're even going to be ready for it, because Disney has always been the dominator in theme parks. From Disneyland to now, they've always been able to come up with the most unimaginable things to be reality. But with this is a actual fight. And Epic Universe could make or break Disney. And yes, I said it. I know it's been there a long time. But seriously, I really do think that this could make or break Disney. So with that being said, here is my theory on the fifth park of what Walt Disney World could be doing. Hang on, y'all. Yes, they are, absolutely. I can't stand waiting for no ride on this floor to heat ticks and fleas. Lord help me. Just to correct the record, It was Yoshi's Story. I just want to correct the record. I know Yoshi Island was a game, but I meant to say Yoshi's Story. But yeah. Yeah, it definitely will be pricey for sure, but also too the good and listen, y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all something. If you got family members in Florida, and that means blood family members and extended family members in Florida, there's a thing called a Florida resident pass. You just ask your extended family member if you could just use their pass to go to the parks and everything else. You know what I mean? So, it's not using your family members, it's utilizing your family members' resources. You know what I mean? That's all. Good night, Lady B. Much love to you. We'll talk soon. Thank you for always coming through. Much love to you. So now you guys got now you guys understand the landscape of where we are. We got Epic Universe opening up in 2025. You have Super Nintendo World being one of the big parks. And now here's where I go with my theory. So, Epic Mickey, like I said before, is a video game series that Disney used to produce. And so, for those of you who don't know, Charles Minch actually stole Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. Um, and there was a woman that I can't remember her name, but she was the first. She was the first woman to actually um, own cartoons, because there wasn't a lot of women owning cartoons. So even back then, women were put into boxes. So Charles Mintz stole Oswald. It was at Universal for a very long time. So Al Michaels, who was on ABC, wanted to go over NBC, and Diane Miller, the daughter of Walt Disney, asked Bob Iger if he could get Oswald back. So then Oswald came back, and that's how that happened. And so there's a so at Disney's California Adventure, there's a place called Oswald's Tires where you can meet Oswald. So they tried to bring Oswald back into the fold. So this story is about Mickey messing up Yin Sid's workshop, which if you rearrange the letters, it spells Disney. And so Oswald is in Wasteland, where him and all the other forgotten characters are. And so there's this character called the Blot, and Mickey has to save Wasteland along with his brother Oswald. So yeah, so, here we go. Hang on, let me pause it real quick. So I did hear about Black Titanic through Sassy. I didn't know what was going on. I heard that she was getting discharged. And so she is getting discharged. She is out the hospital, and I praise God that everything's all right. And listen, Black Titanic is a legend in this game. She really is. The history that she gives, the space that she creates, and really she is just, I appreciate our historians. I appreciate our elders, some of them that deserve it. Because in order to receive respect, you have to give respect. But really, Black Titanic is always loving, always kind, always gracious. So I am glad that she is okay. But I heard from Sassy that she's supposed to be discharged out the hospital. So I'm glad that everything is all right. So, and like I said, my thoughts, you are absolutely fine. Listen, any questions that you guys have, I do not mind telling you. If I don't know, I just don't know. And listen, just because somebody doesn't know what's going on with somebody doesn't mean that they don't have concern. We got to stop that shit too, because that gets aggravating. All right. Much love, my thoughts, and love you very much. All right. Oh, it's no problem at all. No problem. Like I said, Black Titanic is a content creator we actually care about, unlike others. We just need to get off of YouTube, um, get out of ever thinking that they will ever be important, and just honestly, just shut the fuck up. Because your voice is excruciatingly difficult for it to be in the world. Okay? All right. Let's roll. So yeah, so Mickey went down, right, and found this workshop here. Hang on, y'all. I'm doing some work. Hang on 1 second. Okay, all good. I appreciate you, my thoughts, but and we'll catch up tomorrow. Absolutely. Oh, actually, you know what? Tomorrow I'm not. So Thursdays I'm not live usually. But if you want to catch up tomorrow, I don't mind doing a chill session. You know what? Honestly, to tell you the truth, I might do that tomorrow. Just to kind of just be like, hey y'all, we just gonna chill. Whatever we talk about is what we talk about. So I might do that tomorrow. But much love to you, my thoughts, and thank you for coming up. You did a wonderful job. And protect your energy. Love yourself most of all. Go forward in purpose. Love you, my thoughts. Keep being amazing. Thank you so much. So this situation here, Mickey went down to Yinsen's workshop, saw Wasteland, and was playing around a little too much. So you guys saw the creation of Wasteland, but was playing around a little too much. And then because of what Mickey did, something bad. Here we go. So yeah, all the memories, everything that Oswald could have got, that was Mickey's life. You know what I mean? So by the way, that was Chernabog from Fantasia. So yeah, now Chernabog is dragging Mickey out of his world into Wasteland. And to be honest with you, this is probably the most mature content that Disney has ever done. Has ever done. So yeah, especially with Mickey Mouse. Oh my Lord Jesus. have to tell you, seeing this game and the trailer for it got me so damn excited because y'all, like, I'm a very, very old school gamer, and I haven't seen really any games like this in a long time that really made me excited. By the way, I do want to say Sly Cooper and also Crash Bandicoot would be great. Will be great games as well to turn to Disney World's 5th park for sure. And honestly, y'all, out of all of the games that I present in this live that I did, this one is the one that I think Disney should go after. And I'm going to show you why in a minute. Hey, everybody. Welcome in. Glad to have you here. I am just chilling out here. Glad to have you here. We are watching a video, a live rather, that I did, talking about Disney World's 5th park. It is rumored that a 5th park is coming to Walt Disney World, which, oh my Lord Jesus, the capacity of Disney World is just wow. But I'm talking about the 5th park because there's Super Nintendo World coming to Universal Orlando Resort in 2025. And so Disney has got to build a 5th park that's going to at least match the energy. It may not beat Epic Universe, but at least got to match it. So that's where we are. Glad to have you all here. I think it's Super Monkey Ball coming up. Yep. Played this game all the time. The silliness of this series never ceases to amaze me, but I think it's absolutely incredible. Yeah, the video game's been around for over 20 years, if you can believe that. I know. So I didn't think about this until now, but you think about Donkey Kong Country and all the bananas and stuff. This will be a way for them to kind of match the Donkey Kong Country area of Super Nintendo World as well. That's correct. Now, see, here's the thing, right? All the video games that I am giving, there's a way for Disney to establish the franchise, right? And with Nintendo, yes, they got Mario. Yes, they have Yoshi. Yes, they have Donkey Kong. But that's all that they have. So Just because you can't get Mario doesn't mean you can't access Nintendo's other great content. I think the next one's coming up is Pac-Man, maybe. I'm assuming. Right? Pac-Man. Yeah, I gotta say that because, child, last thing I need is Disney coming after me for saying, Brandon, you released a plan. I'm like, no, I didn't, because y'all haven't said nothing about a fifth park. I'm just assuming. Now this video loaded slow, okay? So I'm just gonna let y'all know that right now. So, like I said, there's a huge possibility that it could. Hey, Lynette, still good to see you, my friend. So, like I said before, they invested 1.5 or 1.9 billion dollars into Epic Games that creates Fortnite. Now, I'm just gonna say this right now, Disney. If you build your fifth park based on Fortnite, it's not going to fly well. I'm gonna tell you why. Because when you did Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, and when Bob Iger said, we're not building one, we're building two, the traffic did not match the energy, okay? So it's one of the most underutilized parts of your park now. If you do Fortnite, everybody's going to be like, oh my God, Disney and Fortnite, wow, that's an amazing fifth park. Said ever so sarcastically because you guys are already investing in that. So it makes no sense to do that. Your fifth park needs to be something brand new, not something that you guys have already invested in, okay? So there you go. Those are some of my theories. I hope you guys enjoyed that little, well, not little, because it was a full hour, okay? But I do really hope that you guys enjoyed that. And like I said, all these opinions I have are just opinions. So nothing is fact, okay? This is just my prediction of what Disney could do. Like I said, my favorite one is Astrobot and Wall-E as a technological thrill park. I know people will say, well, what about Tomorrowland? Well, Tomorrowland is a part of the Magic Kingdom, but this would be a whole thrill park for itself, of itself, and by itself. So with that being said, let's go ahead and do the daily motivator and get on out of here. Optimize reality. Ooh, you have to succeed in life when you have succeeded in life, rather, when all you really want is only what you really need. Vern Howard. Well, it's time for the Daily Motivator, everybody. Wednesday, June 12th, 2024. Optimize reality. Difficult situations birth to valuable opportunities. There's something good you can do. Disappointment shines a bright light on what truly matters. You have ways to make a difference. Conflicts and misunderstandings create a hunger for truth. You can act with genuine compassion and honesty. The world often seems like a frightening and confusing place. You ain't never lied on that. Your love and presence bringing healing and comfort. Your attitude and efforts can cause life to be a more positive experience for you and those around you. Meet each moment with the commitment to give it positive value. All the things that happen to you, around you, and through you are real. With how you are and what you do, optimize that reality. You know, I think optimizing reality is based on recognizing what's real. That's the first thing I would say about optimize reality. Number two, when it comes to optimize reality, recognize that just because it's someone else's reality doesn't mean it's your reality. A lot of people will say anything, but that doesn't mean it carries any weight. And finally, as long as you know you are the sole proprietor, owner, and operator of your soul, keep producing what's in you. And that's it. So with that being said, it's time for the best outro on YouTube. Know what you do and do what you know. Never say you want more special, because you are always one of blessing. And trust, you may not be where you want to be, but by the end of it, you'll be where you need to be. Do what you've been chosen to do. Why it's one thing to call yourself, it's nothing to be chosen. One love, much love, all love. I have spent time with you. You have spent time with me. And hopefully by spending time together, we're to be great together. And always remember, when you're doing radio, television, YouTube, living your best life. Or, you know, listen, you are just showcasing that regardless of life, we all are going through it. Make sure the replay is not just for if you watch it, not just for if you listen to it, but for you want to experience it again. I love you. I value. I embrace you all. Always remember, or receive love, you gotta give it. Or receive love, you gotta give it. Or receive love, you gotta give it. Wherever obstacles you have overcome, wherever successes you have achieved upon this particular day, I'm extremely proud of you. But no one else is proud of you. Be proud of your damn self. And finally, y'all, woo! The reason why some clowns will never be a ring master is because they can't master their own ring. Okay? Commercial break and fireworks are coming your way. Enjoy the fireworks for the day that was, for the day that's coming, for the blessings are on the way for you, me, all of us, as a society, as a people, as a culture. I feel the love, and I send it right back to you. Good night, everybody.
All day. Yeah, we're working, let me play. You know me, work real hard, now we're ready, let's play. Ay, hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go, yeah. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, get low, come on, jump it to the floor, yeah, jump it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low.
For Ramirez?
Wingstop's triple meal deal. 6 classics, 6 boneless, and 2 tenders with 2 dips and a large fry for just $17.99. Get yours delivered today at Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings.
Are we really doing this? Doing what? Getting back together. And here we are.
Did you miss us?
Oh, it's been a minute. But there's no place like home. You've never seen a homecoming like this.
If only there was a place in the morning to start my day. With a smile, somewhere to help me get in the know. Oh wait, there is.
Good morning, America.
GMA 7A. Now that's how you start your day.
Welcome to Copeland's.
Copeland's is not just some fancy place for your big night out. In fact, there's no occasion too big. Or if you like, too small. Copeland's. There's always something good.
Sweet morning dew, one look at you, and it was plain to see you were my destiny. God, you were found. I come from nothing. Our son is your son.
Welcome to the celebration.
We always got it.
I'll see that. Don't you leave here today with happiness. I want you to leave here with shame.
Hey, grab me one too.
Things have been a little quiet around here. We've missed the fun, we've missed the excitement, we've missed the entertainment, we've missed the nightlife, but most of all, we've missed you. We're getting ready. Caesar's Rewards. We can't wait to welcome you back.
I finally did it. Popeye's new chicken sandwich. I've been trying to make the perfect chicken sandwich forever.
How does that make you feel?
You know me. It had to be just right. Finding a bun as good as my chicken was not easy. I mean, I did it, obviously.
I think we've made a lot of progress here. I feel great. Good talk. I'm proud of you.
My new chicken sandwich is buttermilk battered and served on toasted brioche. Try it in spicy or classic.
Love that chicken from Popeyes.
I got a question for you. What does this city know about luxury? Huh? What does a town that's been to hell and back know about the finer things in life? Well, I'll tell you. More than most. You see, it's the hottest fires that make the hardest steel. Add hard work and conviction, and the know-how that runs generations deep in every last one of us. That's who we are. That's our story. Now, it's probably not the one you've been reading in papers. The one being written by folks who've never even been here and don't know what we're capable of. Because when it comes to luxury, it's as much about where it's from as who it's for. Now, we're from America, but this isn't New York City, or the Windy City, or Sin City, and we're certainly no one's Emerald City.
This is the Motor City, and this is what we do.
This is for all you multi-talented, multitasking, multi-everything people out there. Take it away.
Find your glory, write your story, fearless feet will carry you. Time you own it, take your moment, be a fire burning through. Hustling from night until morning, grinding it out, it won't be long. Feel your power, it's your hour, you inspire, you are strong.
Enjoy your Zoa. No applause? You're all fired.
Now that you've reached the stage in your life where quality television is important, Nubian TV is a black network that speaks to your lifestyle. Nubian TV is the world's first digital network devoted to the upscale and political lifestyles of black people. Nubian TV's programming includes politics, travel, fashion, food, automotive, arts and culture, civil rights, music, and more. Watch now on Amazon Fire TV, Roku, or watch globally at nubiantv.net. Nubian TV, it's what you want to watch.
Come with me if you want to live a more delicious life.
Oh, maybe we should get in the van.
In this world, we don't get to control much. The past, male pattern baldness.
Leggies.
Got one right now. The urge to pop that bubble wrap. But there is one thing we do get to choose every single day: what we eat. Welcome to the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment.
We have everything you want, didn't know you wanted, and some things you didn't know were possible. Because we believe if you're not having fun, you're not living free. So come on, let's live a little.
Caesar. Just look at him. Politician, general, author, ruler, man. Legend has it, he's not only stared into the belly of the beast, he's had it for dinner. Here he's free to relax, or party, or relax, or party, or relax, and party. His is a world of opulence, excess, and the occasional impulse buy. Not one to rest on his laurels, he's famous for ushering in a new age of entertainment. So, for anyone seeking a place where the sun never sets on a good time, all this awaits.
I am Caesar, and I approve this palace.